Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here, and it's medieval watchtower time again, part 3. Well, this is as far as we got last time. We had 14 layers built up and the tower is starting to take shape. We've got these little gaps where they can shoot arrows out, and it's looking very sturdy at the base, and with the connected textures and conquest it is looking mighty fine. Very pleased with this. We'll have a quick look inside the tower before we get on with layer 15. Here is the bottom tower, and you go up these stairs, nice and cramped. Possible derp there, maybe just improve that with a slab, or not, as it turns out. Work that out later on. Cool. This is the next level up, which is looking awesome, and then we're round and through and up to this layer where we can go up here onto these bits. That's why we did that, and we can shoot the arrows out of there and they go all the way around. So that is brilliant. And if you can hear a barking dog background, my sister's visiting again, and the dog's very excited because she got a new toy. Okay, level 15 it is. And I'm probably going to be speeding things up a little bit. We're going for either side of the, whatever that is down there, dropper thingy, with 2 and 2 like that, just to complete the corners. Yeah, I'm going to be speeding up the building. Trying to get more layers done per episode. Got 7 in each of the last episodes done. So we're leaving that little corner piece there. It's as simple as that. Now, talking about corner pieces, we put on a little half slab all the way around. Boom, 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 boom. Last one right there. Then we're going back to brick 4-1, and on either side of these blocks of wood, right there. Boom and boom. Cool. Then we're going to take some stairs and just turn these in. Doesn't matter really which way they face, as long as they face either that brick or that brick. You can't have them like that. They're going to make a little gap, you see, which is very cool indeed. Right, then we're going to go for some fence posts here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's that done. Then we're going to go for a little half slab just there, right on the stair. Boom. And another one there, and that's us back round to the beginning. Then we've got some white stained glass again in these little gaps. Boom, 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 boom. There we are, and a couple more here. Cool. Right, what's next? Okay, we're going more into the inside of the build, and you just got to build up all these wooden log thingies like that all the way around. Easy as that. Then this wood can come up again, making a little doorway. And then the last thing, as usual, it is staircase time. So we'll go for a staircase right there. We'll put a slab there, blocks off the window a little bit. If you want, you could put it there, maybe that's a bit better. I'm going to stick it there, and one here, and let's give that a check over. I think that would be level 15 done. And now we're on to layer 16. So we're going for 2 blocks here either side of the window. I think I've been calling it level or layer. I'm going to try and call it layer 16. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, who cares? Level, layer, what difference does it make? It's an easy peasy build. You guys can follow along and have this medieval tower on your world. Okay, next we're back to windows. So don't worry if you have to keep pausing the video. I am going quite quickly with these layers. It's just to fit it into the video. Boom, 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 and there we go. So that's the windows all round, no problem. Then we come inside. So either side of that stair block we have more 4-1 bricks. 4-1 is this special cobblestone. Right, now we can head to the inside and make that little window. Okay, just like that, with an upside down stair and one more right here. Cool. And that is that done. Then we've got some more upside down stairs while we're on the subject. In there, in there. And in there, and in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, done that one. That's enough Italian. And then we can keep on going on the inside with our staircase. Oh, my throat is starting to get sore. Sorry, coffees. This can come up, and then dark oak wood stairs right there. And again, it's a question of just fitting in your slabs in your favourite spot. Now, let me see. Is that layer 16? I think we could be in business. Looks like Andy has done this correct. Layer 16 complete. Okay, let's get going. Layer 17. You've got to make this kind of shape. Like, in fact, not like that, like that. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 2 at the top, and 2 at the bottom. So we'll go all the way around to do that. Like that. 5 across there, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across there, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Did you follow it? Did you manage? And then these ones, just simply get a couple of blocks each of 4, 1. Boom, 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 like that. Couldn't be simpler. Nice, easy stage for us, really. Then we're into dropper land. 1 dropper above all the windows. Boom, boom, boom. How many do we have? 8, I guess. Is that us? Back round to... Where's the door? I like to be at the door every time I start. Right. Now we're going for more droppers, but this time on the inside. And it's a bit of inside detail this time, because this ceiling is higher than the normal ceilings. So that looks cool already. Bit more detail on the outside. We're going to go for a slab right in the middle of all these sections. Like that. Then stairs upside down, and it just gives this quite a good finish on this layer 17. Boom, boom, like that. Excellent. And then we're now into the inside, all the usual. Like that. You can make yourself a little doorway as well. Like that. How cool is that? And then it's back to staircases. We're going for one of them and one of them. Now on the inside here, you can actually swap these over if you wish. It makes less of a connected texture, and you could do it in the floor below as well if you wish. So that's an optional extra, but looks like that is complete. Layer 17 done. Okay, just before we start layer 18, I'm going to add one more layer, one more brick I should say, to layer 17 all the way around. Right, now officially onto layer 18. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and leave a gap of 3 right in the middle, like that. But then everything else gets covered up. Everything you've done like this gets covered up. Another layer of 4, 1, like that. So brick on top of every brick, apart from these center gaps. All will be revealed shortly. Boom, 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 boom. There, 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 and there. Oops. There also, and that should be us round to the front door again. Doesn't the tower look cool so far? Right. Now, slightly unusual. What we want to do is put bricks like this. Why do I keep calling them bricks? They're blocks. all the way around and bring them towards the middle. So they've got to stick out by one. I mean, these are oak wood, okay? This one can just be upright like that, but the other ones can just stick out the side just like this. Are you managing to follow along? That's what we've done so far. Okay, we're also going to carry on a bit of stonework above this area right here as well. Oh, this should be brought up as well. I forgot to do that. Right now we can do the stairs as well, just like so. Because this ceiling, as you can see, is 1, 2, 3, 4 higher. Okie dokie. Our next stage is stone brick stairs. We want to go all the way around our build like this. But actually when we get to this bit, we're going to turn it like that. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and you turn to face that way. There you go. If you guys are building this tower and you get to the end and you finish it, please send me a picture of the tower on Twitter at andyisyoda. I would love to see if you have built this tower along with me. It would make me so happy. It would just be absolutely amazing if you've managed to follow my derpiness. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There we are. Are you managing that? Upside down stairs to create this little skirt all the way around layer 18, and that one needs to be like that as well. Last stage of layer 18 is a little bit of sticky out bit of wooden slab. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's us back round to the start. Quick check in here. Everything's looking fine, I believe. Yeah, that looks good. That is layer 18. Okay, so that's 18 layers of the tower done. You can see it's looking mighty fine. Now, layer 19 is quite tricky. So, this is going to be a little bit unusual. But right here on these corners, right in the middle, we're going to stick a wall. So we'll be jumping about in this layer quite a bit because it's a very sneaky little layer. Okay, something we can do is a slight change to layer 18 if you wish. This is optional, but you can change this to a slab underneath the wall block. Sometimes you need to change some of these. I think it looks a little bit better. There's it before, right? And there's it after. I like that, okay? I like this. So I'm going to do it on mine. You don't have to do it on yours. To change these two. Boom, boom, like that. And then we should be round back to the start. Right, great. So the next thing, we're going to take a couple of stair blocks and back them up onto the wall. And that's just so the wall doesn't join on to those. If they were solid bricks, they would join on. So we're going to disguise that with little stairs like that all the way around. Great. There's the front door. There it is. Okay, now, told you this is going to be weird. We're going to make this kind of shape. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then make that into kind of a triangle shape like that. So go 1, 2, 3, and then fill it in either side of the stairs. Okay, fill it in, and 1, 2, 3, and fill it in. We're starting to make the ceiling. Next, we're going to put a log in the middle, and then we're going to go 2 out from each direction like that. Okay, you managed that so far, and then fill in the little squares that you've made. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should look like that so far. Isn't it strange? Right, Then we're going to take some more oak wood logs, and we're going to bring these out to thinking. Let's say there, okay? And this is going to come all the way through the build, sticking out like that. So we need to carry on with that. Boom. Whoa, I fell in and touched the dropper. Weirdo. This one can't come because it'll just block the stairs, and that one as well needs to get cut off as well. But we can bring this up and then carry this on as if nothing had happened. Right, let me see here. We just carry on like that. Here, the same. And these get brought through the build as well. Wow, just like that. So let me show you what I'm starting to do. A little bit awkward here with the stairs, but really, these are just coming all the way through. Like that. Maybe I should have done that one first. It would have been easier for you guys to follow. There we go. Okay. So we should have this shape so far with a little allowance for the stairs. Okay. Next we want to do a fill in of 4 rows of 4 or 4 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 of those rows to make that kind of shape. Just like that, and that goes all the way around. Second row, third row, fourth row. Ah, that does that get left off? I have a feeling it does get left off there, because I think that's where the staircase is going to come up. Let me see. Yes, that's where the staircase is going to come up. So that joins on quite nicely. So that's your layers of 4. Oh, I have one more to do. Leave a little gap for the stairs. I told you layer 19 was annoyingly complicated. Right. Next thing I need is a wooden block. I'm using 512 for this block, and it's going to go all the way along the front. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Andy. Stop. Just on top of these bits. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's us back around to the start. What do you think, guys? We're starting to build the roof. There are the rooms at the top here that are made of the wood. Okay. At the end of these wooden logs, we're going to stick a simple thingamajigs like that. A wooden slab. This is a tricky level. Oh my goodness, this is tricky. Right, we do have more 4-1 blocks to put in here and here. Here and here. All the way around on these little sticky out ledges. Hopefully this is clear enough now for you guys to keep following along. Nearly finished this layer 19. What a nightmare layer it's been. Goodness me. Right. The next thing we want to do is take some stairs, upside down stairs, and just go around like this. And this is creating a little balcony which you can look out from the watchtower. This is actually getting to really quite an exciting stage. So in here, upside down stairs like that. Yes, this is working out. This is fine. We can do this, guys. Have some faith. We can do this. Boom, boom. And then in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's us back round to the start. Great. We're not at the door. I like to be at the door. See? Cool. Okay, to finish this level, Nightmare Layer 19, we're simply going to go slabby slab, slabby slab, like that, slabby slab. And that goes all the way around. I can imagine there's much pausing of this video, rewinding, going back. What did he do? Andy, going too fast. I have to go fast, guys. There's 30 odd layers in this build, and we've only done 19 of them so far. And that is the most complicated layer so far. Without a doubt, that was a bit of a nightmare. But that, if you followed it correctly, let me show you what you should have done. Should look like this, guys. Layer 19 is complete. What do you think? Okay, layer 20 coming up. Now there's quite a lot of symmetry in this layer, so I might speed things up. We're going to go for some white stained clay. There, there, and there. So the end of this long thing of wood, you put your up facing oak wood and then 3 bits of stained clay, and then you go like that with wooden stairs, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that, to make the little balcony. Okay, and do that to all 4 sides, just like that. Same exact thing on all 4 sides. By the way, the wooden fence I'm using is 85.5. In Conquest you can get metadatas. As you can see, this whole thing's made with metadatas. If you haven't figured that out by now, you should be watching episode 1 or 2. And I tell you what, 85.5 is a really nice looking plank. So that's on all 4 sides. And I'm taking block 5, 12, and just making a little diagonal branch just like that. I'll do this side as well so you can see. Easy peasy. And then I'm taking some more oak woods and putting them in little diagonal bitties right there. Following along so far? And then I'm going to grab some stairs. Now here I'm going to face these out the way. Then I'm going to turn like that to make that kind of shape, and then like that. So I'll show you one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Cool. So I'm going to do the same there and there. Be right back. And that's that done. Sorry not to do that on camera, but it's exactly the same, repeating again and again. No point whatsoever. Right, let's put a little fence around the staircase, stop people falling down and breaking their medieval necks. Like that. And that, believe it or not, is layer 20. And that is looking pretty good so far. In fact, we're going to leave it there for that episode. Hopefully you guys are following along. I think this tower is looking absolutely magnificent so far. Love it to bits. Hope you guys do too. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.